So welcome to Grandad's Reviews. So managed to get out of the house. Legs are working properly this morning. If you know anything about the condition I got, FND, then that's not always the actual case, but today, yep, the legs are kind of working. So we managed to walk around the corner from where I live, and we've come to a castle that's near me. I'll just whiz you around and show you. This area here, so we've got the castle. It's just around the corner from where I live. So yep, so I'm coming out to the castle and we'll do some test shots. And what we've got is the R8 with a cheap JJC adapter, and we're going to try 24 to 85 and the 28-105. We'll take some wide shots and close-ups and just see what we can get. Going to shoot them all in RAW and then we'll stick them into the computer and see what we got. Light's a bit bright, so face isn't quite exposed correctly, but we're out. That's the main thing. So we'll go around, take some shots with this, come back here, change lenses and see what we get. So I'll nip off and take some photos. So we took the first set of shots. We've now changed lenses, so we'll go off and take some more shots and just compare these two cheap lenses, see what we can get, see if they're actually worth using on an RF mount camera. Because if you can get a cheap body, you know, second-hand R8 like this or R6, even if you want to go crop, get an R10 or R100 or something like that, then you can get these lenses dirt cheap. So we'll go and take some images, see what we get. Yeah, I'm going to have to apologise for the poor exposure. Forgot to bring me ND filters, and there you go, that's life. So we've took some images with the 28-105 and with the 28-85. So we'll get back to the computer and see what we've got. So let's go and see the quality of these images. I did a little bit of video on one of them as well. Don't think that really worked well, but we'll see. But yeah, we've got quite a few images. We can see how sharp they are, if there's any chromatic aberration, and I've took some direct shots to see if we've got any distortion, and we'll see if these are worth picking up just as a cheap walk around lens. Let's head back to the computer. So we're back in the office and we've got all the images loaded into Lightroom, so let's have a look. So we will start with the 24 to 85. Get rid of some of these so we can see what we're doing. So these are the RAWs straight out of the camera, done nothing to them whatsoever. That's not completely true. I'll put the lens profiles on. So if you have a look at this one, go into the develop module, lens profiles on, take it off, that's what you get. Some heavy vignetting at 24mm and the same at 85. So 1600 a second, f3.5 ISO, 124mm. Yeah, quite sharp. And the next one, which is 37, which was meant to be 35, but close enough. It's gone to f4 now. Yeah, that's more than sharp enough. We'll go to 50mm. It's gone up to 4.5, as you can see. You can see the church in the background. can even nearly read that writing over there. $70mm. Well, came up at 71, but 4.5. Yeah, and there's no chromatic aberration either. It's really... That's quite good. Only 85mm. We're at 4.5. So we're blown up to 100% here, which is what you wouldn't do. But can't see any chromatic aberration down here. You can even see the crow up there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Have a look at these. And we're focusing on this bit here. We're at 24mm, 3.5. And f8. And that brings up a massive increase in sharpness going to f8. 50mm, 4.5. Still sharp. We go f8. Yeah, it really bumps it up. Now I found a tennis ball sitting on top of a bin here at 24mm, 3.5. And I think I misfocus. Go to the next one. Yeah, so we've got 5.6. Yeah, we got him there. We zoomed in to 85, so at 4.5. Can't ask for better sharpness than that. So we went to f8. Yeah, I've blown that out, but that's not what we're looking at. Let's have another look what we got along here. More of these. 3.5, 5.6. The difference between 3.5, 5.6, 3.5, 5.6. Even just going to 5.6 has made a big difference. Then f8, back to 5.6. And f8 just does a bit more. So it's worth stopping down to get the best out of it. Let's go all the way to 85mm. So we're on f8 at 85mm. f4.5. But yeah, there's a big difference. And for colour, we got some flowers here. 24mm. 85. f8. Mm, 4.5. And just to see how the depth of field changes, this is focused on these flowers at 4.5. Background blur is quite nice. Take it to f8. Obviously this sharpens up a bit as we've noticed. Dropping down does. We've still got some reasonable out of focus. And then what we did, just had a look at any distortion. So it's 4.5. ISO 100 again. 24mm. These are pretty straight and pretty sharp. $85mm, 4.5. Then we went f8. So the difference, yeah, is noticeable. Yeah. Just stop it down. The sharpness between that one, which is 24mm f8, that's 4.5 f8, big difference. So just make sure you stop it down a bit. So that was those. Let's go to 28mm. So this is a 28 to 105. We're at 3.5 again. Yeah, reasonably sharp. Nothing screaming out. No chromatic aberration really shouting. So 35. Yep. This is 50. I would say the 28 to 105 seems a bit sharper, wide open, than the 24. At 70mm, 4.5 now. Bit of softness here in this corner. The corners are soft, wide open. When we get out to 70mm, just going back to, yeah, a bit of softness in all the corners, to be honest. So 105, 4.5, wide open. Yeah, corners aren't too bad. Just that mid-range, can't see any chromatic aberration around any of these. That's pretty good. So we did the same distortion, so 28. Certainly a bit softer in the corners, 28. At 35. Wide open, pretty sharp. Just the corners are a little bit soft. 50. Yep, it's nice and sharp in the middle. Still a little bit soft in the corners. 70. Loud. Yeah, it's nice. Corners, still a bit soft. Number 105. Yep, corners, not too bad. So we go to f8. Again, really sharpens up. What about the corners? Yeah, and the corners are really sharpened up. So just stop it down a bit and you'll get a good corner sharpness. Pretty good. So that's 35. Yeah, I think that's the theme here. Stop it down, 1 or 2 stops, and you'll get super sharpness. Really impressive sharpness. Then we have the same tennis ball. So we have 28mm f8. Yeah. 105 f8. Lovely and sharp. Wide open. Sharp in the centre. Corners soft. They're at 28mm. Wide open. Middle sharp. Corners not so sharp. Not too bad. And we went down along the side again. 28. 4.5. f8. 4.5, f8, yeah, big difference. And this is 35mm, 3.5, then f8, yeah. 50mm, 4, f8, 72, 4.5, f8, must have missed focus on there, 105, 4.5, f8, yeah. The church in the distance, 5.6, oh, look how sharp that is. In the corner, a little bit softer, but that centre bit is really sharp. Got the flowers, this is f8, 28mm, can't complain. 3.5, 28mm, focus there, corner wise, wee bit soft, not too bad though. This is 105mm, 4.5, you can't complain with that, you really can't. Then we go to f8, yeah. We did the out of focus bits. This is 28mm, 4.5. f8. A lot more depth of field in there. This is 105 at 4.5. We know it's going to be a little bit softer, but not too bad. Reasonably creamy, a little bit fussy. We go to f8. Yeah, a little bit fussy. Just did a close up, 5.6 and 105. Yeah, you can see every little stone, cobwebs, everything. So I think we can see a theme coming on here. Wide open. It's a little bit soft. I only need to stop it down a tiny amount. 5.6 would do it. So it's 3.5, it's a little bit softer. As soon as you close it down, yeah, it's amazing. There's a tennis ball again, f8, 105. On the macro setting. See how narrow that, even that. Yeah, that's as crisp as you want to get. Then we took a shot of the little man on the top. So we're at 105, 4.5. For a cheap lens, I don't think you can complain. I really don't. Either of them are going to give you a great result. Let's have a look at MPB at the moment. $24 to $85. You got 7 results. One at excellent at 154. One at 84 for heavily used. Mine's not a 2. So we got excellent at £100 for the 1. And for the 2, 124. So that's on a proper selling site. On eBay, you're going to get them a lot cheaper. So what's my conclusion? Is it worth it? Yes, it is. I think it really is worth it. I think if you want a cheap kit and you want to go into mirrorless, picking up a Canon R8 camera of any type, whether it's just the R100, R50, anything like that, RP, you can get the RPs quite cheap now. And then you just want a walk around lens that's going to give you reasonably good image quality, then I don't think you can go wrong getting these. The 28, I'd go for the 28-105, 24-85 still gives good results, a little bit smaller range, a little bit wider at the end. Yeah, that's what I would definitely, and I'm going to use them. They're really good. For these stills images, the focus was fast, snappy. What I might do and do another video is see how they cope with moving objects, see if the eye tracking and that works. But for just general stills like this, I don't think you can go wrong. I would highly recommend them. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, that helps the channel. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, see you later.